Hello, I'm Greg Sadler, and I would like to ask you a favor. Something I don't usually do in my YouTube videos, but this time I actually do have to bring it up. So for years, people have been telling me that they've been seeing my videos in academic classes because their instructors have been using them, primarily for philosophy classes, perhaps for some others as well. Or I've also heard from a few people who are college professors that they themselves use my videos. Now, I don't have any problem with that. I'm happy to see the videos getting play and helping people out, and I'll talk a little bit more about that in a minute. But here is the favor. So if you have seen my videos in an academic class, or if you're using my videos in an academic class, let me know. Put it in a comment, or on this video, for example, or perhaps on the videos that you're using it for, because I want to get some general idea. Obviously, I'm not going to get purely accurate numbers of any sort, but I want to get at least some idea of the impact, the range, the scope that all these videos that I've been producing over the last 12 odd years are having for people out there in the academic world. I'm happy that lots and lots of lifelong learners use the videos, find them useful, but I want to know who in traditional academia, colleges, universities, I suppose they could be used perhaps for high school as well, or other kinds of academic settings. I want to get some idea about what the range of the videos are, how many people are in fact using them, and what they're using them for. And I'd kind of also like to know which videos are getting that treatment, that use. So if you are using them, if you've seen them, if your instructors use them, leave a comment below and let me know what the circumstances are. Failing that, maybe shoot me an email. It's easy enough to find my email. You just go to my YouTube channel, and where it says for business inquiries, click here, click there. Now, the reason I'm doing this is, as I mentioned, lots and lots of people have been telling me in a very sort of haphazard way, I saw your videos, we used them in this class, or your videos were helpful for me. And many of the comments that I get are actually from lifelong learners or other students whose instructors aren't using the videos, but who found them very helpful. As a matter of fact, a little bit of a digression here, one of the common and unfortunate types of comments that I've been getting since I started out in YouTube is, thank you for posting this. My instructor won't actually discuss this material. They just expect us to learn it. And so your video on Kant, Descartes, Mary Wollstonecraft, Aristotle, whoever it happens to be, just saved my grade or helped me understand something. But we're more interested here in instructors, college instructors, university instructors who actually recognize that there's at least some value in these videos and are using them as resources. And my videos, because they're on YouTube and you can watch them for free, are what we call open access OER resources. And I put them out there so that they can indeed do that job of helping people to understand philosophy, sometimes other topics and disciplines as well, but mostly philosophy. So I'm going to cut this short here. So once again, the favor I'm asking you, if you have seen my videos in an academic class, not my own academic classes, but in somebody else's academic class, or if you are a college or university or even high school instructor and you have used my videos in your classes, put a comment. Let me know which videos you used, what thinkers, texts, topics you were particularly interested in and found helpful for yourself and for your students, And yeah, maybe you could tell me also like when you did it. Was it 10 years ago? Was it 2 years ago? Are you using them right now? And I will, put these comments together or emails or whatever else you send me and use it to give me some better idea about the impact that the videos that I've been producing and providing for the last 12 or so years have had out there in this vast sphere that we call the internet. So that's it from me. If you do that, I'd be really happy. If you're not seeing my videos in your classes and you want to pester your instructor about that, maybe don't, because they're probably not going to like that. But you could do that anyway. And so I'll just cut this short here and say thank you in advance to anybody who is going to leave the comments. And, if there's enough interest, if there's enough responses, I'll maybe do a follow-up about the interesting responses that I get to this. But otherwise, just thanks for listening. And if you've got some useful information for me, thanks for providing it to me.